OCCAM is a framework that simplifies the sharing of algorithms and experimental methodologies and the visualization of experimental results. Using OCCAM, adding other researchers' algorithms to your workspace is as easy as copying and pasting a link from your Commons resources and starting to use them. As an example, let's add the Mixed Graphical Models algorithm, or MGM, to our OCCAM workspace. We will be using MGM to analyze the relations between variables in an input dataset. For that purpose, let's create an experiment where we'll be using this algorithm to generate a graph that can be visualized in Cytoscape, a widely used graph visualization software. In OCCAM, experimental or analysis workflows can easily combine several tools. As such, we can use the script that was developed previously in order to convert the output of MGM to a Cytoscape graph. To that script, we can now connect a block that will store MGM's intermediate result and MGM itself. Finally, we connect to MGM an input dataset that we previously collected, containing information from patients with a lung disease and some of their relevant genetic characteristics. Having set up the experimental workflow, OCCAM provides a web-based configuration form that simplifies the process of configuring experimental parameters. Once the experimental parameters have been configured and updated, we are ready to run the experiment. Once the experiment finishes its execution, we can head to the Output tab and check all the outputs produced by the experiment. First, let's look at the outputs of the MGM algorithm. These intermediate results are encoded in a JSON format. However, they are easier to visualize as a graph, the final output of our experiment. Therefore, let's head back to the results of our experiment and open the MGM Cytoscape output. Using OCCAM, we can open these results using a tool that executes an instance of Cytoscape, with which we can interact with the graph generated by MGM to verify the relation between the variables in the input data.